Hey guys, so this is just going to be really quick. So I got the acrylic today from Home Depot. It's nice thick acrylic. It is like a 1/4 inch thick. And I got 2 sheets of this, and the rack said $52, and I told them I found it on a rack that said 30 per sheet. And they said they only had 6 left in stock, so they said, and they didn't have a price for it, so they gave it to me for 30. So instead of $100, I got 2 of these sheets for 60. And this just has the plastic on it, that's why it's all gross. And basically, here's that 18-gallon tank I was talking about that fits under my stand. I took off the black trim around it just so that it's a little bit, easier to work with in the stand, but not much. But basically, let me back up. Here are my baffle plans for this is the sump. So like I said, I'm going to be having a 2 tank sump, a sump and a refugium. So this is just a general idea. So this is the first one. So the inlet will be here. Water will go underneath or over the top of the first baffle, underneath the second, and into the rest of the chamber where I'll have some rubble in my heaters and all that kind of stuff. But this is just for extra water volume and whatever. So since I've never done anything like this before, I just wanted to do like a rough draft and then show you guys and get some comments back, as soon as possible, so I can start cutting these things out and siliconing them in. I have a few questions. These 2 are 3 inches from the top, which to me looks like enough room, but again, I'm not sure. In case the tank does overflow or the power goes off, is that enough room where it won't overflow? There'll be 2 of these, mind you, in the sump. And the highest it'll go will be 3 inches. And then also, the middle baffle for the bubble trap comes down. This is 2 inches. You can't really see that, but this is 2 inches from the bottom, which I think is plenty enough room. And these are all 2 inches apart. But the question I had was, is this first baffle even necessary? If the inlet comes in here, should I just have these 2 and have this be the inlet and then it just go over and under? Or should I keep it like that? So is that good? And mind you, this being the second tank, there's going to be a link. And this link will be somewhere over here. There'll be 2 holes drilled on this side. And I'm not sure the dimensions of the pipe that I'm getting yet or whatever, but if you guys have any suggestion as to what height the link should be in between the 2, please let me know, because I'm trying to figure that out and I really want to get this right the first time. So, but like I said, this is my layout for the sump. I'm working on getting the other tank, and then all I have to do is drill the 2, hook them together, and get the baffles in, and I'm good to go. And what I'm really excited about is I'm thinking of upgrading from a 55 to a 75-gallon tank, but still going with this sump. And then, so I need to put these baffles in anyway, but if I can sell my tank and stand on Craigslist, and I have an old light, I can basically sell a complete setup. I have an old light fixture. I have a hang-on back refugium, which is over there. I have a hang-on back protein skimmer. I have the tank and the stand. And I think I still have a Fosband reactor. So I can basically sell a whole setup. And if I can get that for enough money on Craigslist, I'll do that. And I'll buy a 75-gallon tank and then stand, and this sump will go underneath it. And I'll just use that with the money that I got for the other stuff. So, here are the dimensions: 3 inches from the top, these 3 baffles, inlet here, 2 inches from the bottom, 2 inches apart. Is that okay? And also any suggestions onto the height of where the link should be. That'll basically, water will come in here, go through the trap, and the link will just supply water from this tank to this tank, and then the return will be up here. So if you have any idea where these two links, because there'll be two horizontally, next to each other, where they should be, let me know. But thanks.